Y'all, I've got another fucked up ass story involving a child, and yet another reason why you shouldn't trust your children with fucking anyone at this point. So this story involves a mother, a father, their son. I don't know how old the son is, but I would venture to say he was probably elementary school aged. So the story is this family moves into a new apartment. And shortly after they move in, a neighbor comes to greet the mother. So she comes up, she's like, "Hey, I'm your neighbor from downstairs. I'm directly under you. I actually have a kid your age, and we're having a birthday party later. Y'all should come down and join us and have the kids get acquainted, and we can all get acquainted. You know, friendly neighbor bullshit, right?" So, of course, mom's like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds great. We'll be there." So, later on, the mom starts hearing music being played. She's like, "Oh, okay, the party started, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get some cleaning done, and then we'll go down to the party." Plus, she was waiting on her husband to get home. Now, not long after she heard the music start going, she gets a knock at her door. It's the neighbor from downstairs. She's like, "Hey, the party started, are y'all coming down?" Mom was like, "Yeah, I just wanted to get some things done first, plus I'm waiting on my husband. We'll be down." So the neighbor's like, "Well, why don't you just let me go ahead and take your son? He can go ahead and get, introduced to all the kids down there, and you and your husband can come down when he gets home. No big deal." So the husband gets home. He's like, "Where's our child?" His wife proceeds to, tell him he's downstairs at the party, but, tells him about the neighbor that she met, all this. He's like, "Okay, cool. So you ready to go?" She said, "Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go." They go downstairs. They hear the music coming from the door. They knock on the door. Nothing. They knock a second time, and still nothing. Nobody came to the door. So Dad was like, "Call the police now." They called the police. Police came out there. The police knocked on the door, announced themselves. Nobody answered. So they kicked the door in. When they kicked the door in, the apartment was squeaky fucking clean. Nobody was there. Literally the only thing that was there was the music until they started searching the apartment. They didn't find anything in the apartment until they went into the bathroom of the apartment. Y'all, tell me why they found this poor baby in the bathroom, in the bathtub, unalived. Not only did they find him unalived, but these people had taken this child's organs and just left him there. You cannot trust your fucking kids with everyone. I know back in the day, in my generation and generations before mine, we used to run the streets. We used to be out from fucking dawn till dusk, just running the streets, playing with all the neighborhood kids and everything. It's not like that no more. Do not trust your fucking kids with anyone. Don't trust anyone with your fucking kids. If you don't personally know them, and even sometimes then, don't just send them off anywhere. And I'm not saying anything bad towards the parents by any means. I'm just saying you cannot trust everyone with your kids.